process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed.
We're all in danger.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on. But mankind won't be destroyed.
We're all in danger.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
If you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is called what? Nuclear fission, fusion, neutron emission.
We love Hot Fingers Trivia!
Is it that time already? That's right. You guys see what that crowd.live is? It is /cult. Because it's me. It's me again tonight on a Friday night with all of you. And I couldn't be happier. And yes, before I even get a comment about it, I know it's the Forrest Gump one. I was in a rush. I don't know how to change it. That's all. That's all that is. But we do have a brand new game for you guys. It's not Forrest Gump themed. It is just a game that I'm going to be doing. It's just some random trivia. I made up 10 questions to play. Again, crowd.live/cult. That's how you do it. It's that easy. We are going to give it a few minutes. Let people filter on in. Let's see if I could check while I'm on this screen. Of course I can. All right, so we got some signups, but not enough. We got to give it a few more minutes. All right, this game, if you guys have not played before, let me explain. It's a game played on your phones from that website you guys see at the bottom. Once you're there, you're going to hit the answer that you think is correct to each one of the questions. There is a time element, as in you have 30 seconds to answer. No, sorry, 20 seconds to answer. After you read the question, we'll start the timer. And then you got to pick out your right answer. If it is correct, you get some points. And the faster you answered that correct answer, it's more points. So yeah, speed's a factor, but also being correct is more important. But yeah, you're only going to win if you're both. And it is me solo. Everyone's busier than me these days, and it's a crying shame. Oh, by the way, as you guys may have noticed, I figured out how to play the music proper. Yes, and this is going for my friend, DJ Nihilist on SoundCloud. Just stealing his music for tonight. It's my way of not getting copyright claim. Unless Niles wants to come after me, but please don't, my friend Niles. I can't afford that. Hey. And he's watching on Twitch. That's right, because there are options to watching this. Oh no. I've pissed him off. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You can do it any of those three ways. It's the same game, and I could catch all your comments right here. So yeah, we're setting up something wild here, but we got some other things cooking. We got some brand new ways to play, and things we're experimenting with. I don't think it's going to be anything different tonight, but expect some new things coming. We've been playing with some stuff, revolutionizing the game, the trivia 10 at 10 game. It's worth mentioning, these are 10 questions, 10 random questions, and at the end, the first place team is the only winner. That's the only name we take, and what we do with the names of the first place teams throughout the week is we put them in a hat, and on Mondays we draw a winner for the week, and that is for a gift card of something good. If you were watching last night, Rob said what it was, and I listened, but that was 24 hours ago, and I cannot be expected to remember that far away. Something else I wanted to say, but it'll come to me in a minute. And yes, of course, put your comments in, because I am watching it. I've got a bigger setup now, so I'm watching it on my phone while I'm hosting here. See, I got a microphone. I got my hot chocolate. My sweet mug. I just realized I didn't put a cat question in. But you know what? This will make up for it. All right, let's check. Let's check to see how many people are playing. All right, so we got a good crowd. We got our good crowd. These questions, I don't know. They could be easy, they could be tough, but they're going to be all over the place, as in no category. I know there's something I'm forgetting. Oh, let me throw this back up. Ferris, you're here. You can join in if you want. You know how to get in here. Future songs. Thank you, Niles, for that heads up. In my attempt to not get copyright claimed. Space Highway. All right. I'll find that when we get this game going. I know there's something I'm forgetting. Ooh. And I've been kicked out of my own broadcast.
I don't deny that
Get
some
back in
strange
there. All right, there we go.
evolutionary process
I'm going to give it 2 more minutes. We're going to start at 10:10. That's usually the best way to do it. Because, you know, we got a little 10 theme going.
We're all in danger.
Oof, there's a lot of stuff here. I'll find it, though. Yep, keep the comments coming. Yeah, I know. But you know what? Actually, that is what I probably wanted to say is, I don't remember what the prize was yesterday, but anyone here can go to our YouTube page, Bar Rated Trivia on YouTube. All of these are archived, so you can watch last night's game. If you missed it, it was Forrest Gump flavored. There it is. Yeah, I didn't change the date or the picture, but that's not the same game. This is the Crowd.Live Colt that you're going to play. But if you do know Forrest Gump and you missed it, go ahead, play it on YouTube. I mean, you can't actually play it, but you can play against the video. Maybe if you have a friend there, you can play against them.
We're all in danger.
And of course, Twitch. Twitch.tv/barrated and Facebook. All right, that's enough. That's enough fill-in time. We got to get this game going. It's your Friday night. I don't want to take up too much time in it, so I'll just explain again. We have 10 questions, all random categories. You're going to see them on your phone. You're going to hit the answer you think is correct. You're going to do it as quickly as you can. Top team at the end of the 10 questions gets a prize. That's how most of the things go, but there is, as you guys probably know, you are all returning players. The 9th one is going to be a write-in, so don't act surprised. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me just check. Yes. All right, so that is a good point. My friend that texted me. I should be using a lavalier. It's time. It's time to get this game started. The first thing you're going to see is a 10-second countdown. After that countdown, you're going to just dive right through the questions. I'm going to do it along with you. I'm here for you guys, but let's all pay attention because that countdown is right about now. Oh, and I'm gonna change this so it's bigger. I'm gonna take off this banner. All right, so you guys see the question answered, but I'm gonna read it right now. Which of these terms describes bears? Oh, you can't answer it until I hit this. All right, so are bears carnivores, herbivores, omnivores, or vegan? Who knows? Well, I bet they'd be a pescatarian, right? I think I've seen them eat fish. All right, let's see what you guys said. That is the next thing we do. And according to 80% of the teams playing, they are omnivores, but 20% don't believe that. They think they're just straight up meat eaters, carnivores. But I'll have you know, yeah, no, they do eat plants, berries, twigs, all that stuff. Twigs, everyone's favorite. All right, so after every question, we look at the scores, and Jim H, I think, also goes by the name James, but they're in first place with Matt Turner very close behind, and Colonel Angus in third. Tied with Panda Suck, so it's a close one, right off the bat. But we got plenty of questions left, so don't go too comfy up there. Let's keep it going. All right, and I forget what I wrote, so here we go. Number 2 is this. All right, so which of the following of these is not a Netflix original crime docu-series? Is it Inside the Murder Files? Is it Evil Genius? Is it Making a Murderer? Or is it Unsolved Mysteries? That right there is question number 2. Oops, did I change the question? I wasn't paying attention. Technical difficulties. If you saw the next one, ignore it. Having loads of trouble behind the scenes. All right, so let's look at the answers. I don't think that first one showed up on YouTube. I'm so sorry. All right, so Inside the Murder Files getting 40% of the votes, 33% saying Unsolved Mysteries, 20% saying Evil Genius. I have seen 2 of these, and the answer would be Inside the Murder Files. That is nonsense. I made that up. All right, so let's look at the scores. Panda Suck now in first. Katie L now in second. Mrs. Hogan in third. But it is close. And yeah, if I screwed anyone up with my checking the next question, my bad. That's right. All right, so let's just move this right along. Question number 3, which you might have saw, is this. All right, so who won the only Hart Memorial Trophy not awarded to Wayne Gretzky in the 1980s? So every year it was Wayne Gretzky, except one year where it was either Bobby Orr, Mario Lemieux, Brett Hull, or Mark Messier. Number 3. I got too many things running over here. But feel not bad for me. All right, let's look at the answers according to you guys. Mario Lemieux getting most of the votes. And you know what? I think that might be absolutely correct. Yes, and I know nothing about hockey, so my hat's off to you guys. You're smarter than I. All right, the scores are this. Panda Suck in first, Mrs. Hogan second, Katie L in third, Colonel Angus and Matt Turner in fourth, tied. We got a bunch of teams, and we have Pickle Punchers in the last place spot, but I still believe in Pickle Punchers, and I do sincerely. All right, so we're about halfway through. Let's keep it going. Not even. Which pop punk band features identical twins as the lead singer and the lead guitarist? Is it Newfound Glory? Is it Simple Plan? Is it Yellow Card? Is it Good Charlotte? That is question number 4. It's not Blink-182, but that is the perfect gift to sum up just everything I'm feeling right now. All right, let's look at what you guys said. 67% think Good Charlotte is the answer. And you know what? I'd have to agree. That is correct. Joel and Benji Madden, I believe. Someone look up. Don't quote me on that. All right, so let's keep this rolling. Oh, I forgot that I could check the chat from here now. Oh, damn. I could have had Barris in here, but it's going to be tricky now. I'll see if I can do that while I'm doing this. I'm already doing way too much. All right, so let's look at the scores. Panda Suck in first, Mrs. Hogan in second, KDL in third, and then everyone else. All right. So next, I believe, is question number 5, if my math is on. So let's find out if it is. Oh, it is, thank God. What stringed symphonic instrument has a pedestal and a crown? Is it a viola? Is it a cello? Is it a mandolin? Or is it a harp? I'm going to play this one. All right, so time 3, 2, 1. Let's see what you guys said. 67% say harp, 27% say cello, 1% said mandolin, and the correct answer is yes, the harp. So job well done. Scores: Mrs. Hogan is all of a sudden in first place, but just 2 points behind is Panda Suck with a panda and a thumbs down emoji. Matt Turner is in the top 3. We also have KDL and Chris in the top 5. Oh, Chris, no, Barris in 6th. He doesn't need a gift card. All right, let's keep it going. What is considered to be the first ever zombie movie? You guys ready? Your options are Voodoo Man, Night of the Living Dead, Plan 9 from Outer Space, or White Zombie. I'd like to see what you say to this. I have a feeling a lot of people are going to get this one wrong. But let's find out. 64% say Night of the Living Dead. And that is absolutely not the answer. White Zombie is a movie from 1932. Night of the Living Dead's from the 60s. So yeah, it beat it by a good 20 years. All right, let's look at what that does to the score. Only one team getting points, and it's not Mrs. Hogan or Panda Suck or Matt Turner, but someone else out there got some points. The chat. There. Now you guys know something, though. You guys learned about zombie movies. All right, so I think that was 6. Let's keep this going. We're almost there. Number 7 is this. Which Roald Dahl story features the child-hating character Miss Trumbull? Is it Matilda? Is it The Witches? Is it Fantastic Mr. Fox? Or is it James and the Giant Peach? Question number 7. Getting there. I feel like that's an appropriate gift for this, too. All right, time's up. Oh, I thought that was a good one, but apparently there's no fooling anyone. Everyone getting that correct. Matilda is the answer. Well, job well done. All right, so everyone getting points, but Panda Suck is only 1 point behind Mrs. Hogan. Matt Turner is in third. It's a close game, I'll say it. And we still got 3 questions left, but this is the final question before the write-in, and then our actual final question, which, as you may know, is going to be worth a little bit more. All right, so here we go. Number 8. Which state was the first to require license plates on vehicles? Is it Philadelphia? Is it Massachusetts? Is it New York? Or is it New Jersey? I'm just going to hit random songs. DJ Nihilist watching on Twitch. Make sure you guys check him out on SoundCloud. All right, let's see what you guys said. What did you guys say? All right, so it looks like it's a kind of split between New York, Massachusetts, and New Jersey, but the majority does say New York, and they are correct. Yes, indeed, New York is the answer. And because of that, the scores look like this. Philadelphia is in a state. Damn it. You're right. Pennsylvania, that was supposed to say. All right, Mrs. Hogan in first, Panda Suck in second, Todd in third. When I was thinking of states, too, I was like, I'll make Chicago the last one. And then I was like, oh, no, that'd be Illinois, and I'm not going to write that. And I still failed. Oh, I'm so upset. All right, so we got to make up for that one with this next question. The write-in. So how the write-in works is you guys write in the question. Oh, no, you write in the answer. You see the question, you write in the answer. There's going to be no touching of buttons except for the buttons that type out the word. It's going to be pretty simple, though. Don't overthink it because spelling does count. So don't add unnecessary things. Just write the one answer as plainly as you can. All right, I think you guys will get this one. All right, let's do it. Question number 9 is this. Once I hit the button, you guys got to type it in. Name the main demonic villain of the Hellraiser horror franchise. Go. And as if it wasn't simple enough, I put him right there. This is more a test to see how fast you can type. All right, what are we doing? Checking the answers? Let's see. I was hoping I'd see a couple of needle face and nail face. It is Pinhead, though. It's a job well done. I'm sure he goes by needle face sometimes. All right, so this is the scores. We got one question left, and Mrs. Hogan is the team to beat, but it can still happen. I think only by Panda Suck, because this last question is worth double the points if you get it right. But you're going to have half the time to answer. So I'm thinking if I could stall any longer. Let's see. I shouted out DJ Nihilist and made sure you guys are following Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. Also, check our website. It's got a full schedule of live games. You can find out where we are every day of the week. And play our games. It's a ripping good time. All right, so I'll say more after this, but let's do this. You've waited long enough. Question number 10, Friday night, is this. All right, so from land, where does the sky end and space begin? So from land, is it 50 miles, 500 miles, 100 miles, or 200 miles? This is your final question. You don't have much time. Hurry up. Go, go, go. Take a sip here. All right, so the final question, the majority is saying 200. There's a big delay. I didn't know if I was being heard. All right, so let's see if that is the answer. Ooh, it is not. Only one team knew the answer, and believe it or not, it is 50 miles, which is kind of wild to think about, because that's practically how far I live from Rob, so driving to his house, if I drove straight into the air, I'd be in space. All right, so this is it. This is the scores. Our winner tonight is going to be named Mrs. Hogan. Applause, applause. Everyone, please send out some praise in the comments. And of course, if you guys had fun, we do this every night. It's legit a free game that we do nightly, and we want you guys to be a part of it every time we do it. Get bigger. Comments coming in. Yes, indeed. Crap to you guys. Oh no, the Twitch emojis. I can't deal with that. All right, so if you guys did have fun, by the way, as I said, follow us, but if you're able to do so, please send us a virtual tip. Yeah, we're doing this out of the kindness of our hearts, and it's rough sometimes, so anything you guys can do to help it will obviously be much appreciated. Thank you for, yep, and I got Sweater Love. It's really the warmest thing I have. Oh, and I need it. Some more comments. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Turner. And I appreciate my the regular crowd that comes in. You guys are the best, and I hope you guys keep coming. But I also am gonna give you guys a little homework. Spread the word. We want to get some more people in here. If we do start getting a lot of people, we can make this really something wild. So yeah, you're not actually, like, you might think you're kicking yourself for giving yourself more competition, but it'll come to your benefit. Trust me. All right, so I think I've said enough. DJ Nihilist on SoundCloud. Give him a follow. I think we have a survey. I think that's still live. Check that out. Follow us. All right, well, as always, you guys are great. Enjoy your weekend, and I hope I see you guys in 24 hours at our next 10 at 10. All right.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers!
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the roast if you need to.
The process in which an atom's nucleus splits into smaller parts is